Oof, God, oof, God, oof, God, oof, God, oof, God, oof, God, oof, God.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Wolfgar here, bringing you another Smite guide video. Today we're going to be playing Ao Kuang, and we're going to be playing him in the jungle role. So Ao Kuang is a mage, but he is very much an assassin. His whole kit is very assassin based, so we're going to be playing him in the jungle. I'm actually going to give Doomorb a try. I haven't played him in quite some time, so I'm not exactly sure what to build on him. I just kind of get the basics of like high burst and everything on him anymore, but I used to play him all the time. I'm actually a diamond Ao Kuang, so I used to play him quite often. But yeah, I mean, it's probably been quite a few months since I've ever played him. He's actually kind of dropped off the face of the earth of Smite pretty much, because I don't think I've seen really anybody play him. Anyway, as far as leveling goes, you want to start off with his 3, which is his cone ability. It's just a basic burst ability. Very, very strong. You probably want to max that first, unless you go into auto attack based Ao Kuang, and then you want to probably go with your 2. But this is going to be the best for clear and damage. And it also has the lowest cooldown. You almost always want to go with the lowest cooldown ability that you have when you're a jungler, just so that way you can make sure you clear camps faster. Okay, and so as far as doing JG roll, most people go to this camp here. I'm going to actually head up and do these mid camps, so that way I make sure I secure these first. A lot of people don't think of this, and it actually gives you a nice lead most of the time, because no one expects it. So then we can go back and do these, which we know are guaranteed to get. Unfortunately for me, Freya is going and doing blue by herself. I really wish she wouldn't do that, because now she's going to screw me out of experience. Yeah, she screwed me out of experience there. It really sucks. Okay, and it looks like Poseidon's doing really good on poking out the Baron. No big shocker there. So we should be able to clear this camp, unless Ninja already did. Alright, we got him to pop his shell. Awesome. Good job, guys. Really good ganks there. Which means I can go steal his red. Okay, and oh, he already did it, never mind. So as far as Ao Kuang's kit goes, you get his 2 next to follow up. You can actually activate the 2 and then use the 3, and it'll proc some of the damage from the 3. Like that, how you saw me, I hit him with the 3 and then it procced the dragons. And that's what the 2 does, is it procs these little dragons around you. And they all deal damage. I think there's like 4 or 5 of them. Okay, it doesn't say. Alright, and I think they took our red, which is really annoying. Might be able to gank on right if... Well, no, because Freya's too small right now. Too low on health. Although it might be beneficial for me to head over there and help. Oh, okay. Gank's going in. Yeah, sorry, that was really late warning. I was a little distracted. So this guy's playing Freya at a weird time, because a lot of people say that she is overpowered, but I have found her to be very underwhelming right now. Like, the changes they made to her are so drastic as far as mana goes. Like, her mana consumption is off the charts. She runs out of mana with just a few attacks, and it's really annoying. Alright. Yeah, my rotation in the jungle got really screwed up from falling around that Ninja, so now my jungle rotation is going to be a bit sloppy, but it's whatever. As long as we don't fall behind the Circuit too bad. And it doesn't help that all these people, like Poseidon and Freya, are taking their buffs and screwing me out of experience. Okay, and so that's his one ability. I'll try to show it off better next time. I didn't even realize I had gotten it yet. But basically what it is a dash, and it leaves a little clone of you behind that has like an AoE around it. When you pop it, it'll deal damage, so you can use it to clear wave, or you can use it to damage enemies. Mainly useful for its teleport, though. It teleports you just a short distance and causes you to become invisible. That's the most useless part, or useful part of it rather, is that it makes you invisible, and that's what you would use to gank people with. It's just pop in, turn invisible. So I'll use it right here so you can see. This is how far it teleports you. Now I'm invisible, pop it, it explodes. I'm running out of mana here. I'm gonna go ahead and use my multi-pot. Okay, it looks like we're keeping up with the Circuit, which is good. I can't gank because I'm too low on mana. Got my ultimate though before Circuit, so that means we're actually out farming her. Oh shit. I didn't even know Circuit was coming, and I didn't realize Poseidon left. That's really annoying, man. Like, I had no clue that Poseidon left. It's annoying. And it's really annoying when you're starting out Doom Orb that you don't get that fucking kill you're working for. I just hate how screwed up my jungle rotation is right now. Good thing about Ao Kuang is he can clear pretty fast coming these mid levels here. Oh, well, early to mid he can clear pretty fast. Obviously late game he's just a monster. Ao Kuang isn't the strongest god at the beginning of the game, although he does have pretty good burst potential and squishy targets, but... Okay, so I'm going to continue leveling the 3. Seeing if Kukulkan stuck around. He did. Now he's full health now. Alright, so now that I know Baron's ult is down... Oh shit, that's annoying. Okay, come on, come on. Got them both. Alright, there we go. Oh, I can't believe that got me. No! I got greedy. I tried to go in and steal the red buff, and then I was just gonna get out. I didn't know that Artemis had her ultimate. I mean, it's not too big a deal because I just made out like a bandit there with 2 kills. So it's actually, that was actually good for me still. I mean, it would have been a lot better if I had just gotten out, but you know, you gotta take risks. Gotta play dirty. So I'm okay with that still. That's actually good. And stacks last for 50. Yeah, and I was like, I think they actually changed Doom Orb, but I think I was still thinking of the old one where it was like based off of your kills, and then stacks, you know, disappeared if you didn't get to, or if you died. So yeah, the new one just gives you like movement speed and stuff. It's still really good. Oh, get out of here. Actually, a really good item for Ao Kuang now that I think about it. Just that movement speed is going to be really useful. Alright. Can't catch him. Just forget it, dude. Okay, let's go up and secure this mid camp. We're still above the Circuit, which is good. And we're on equal level with... Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to end. Alright, we got him. Ah, can't believe he still got... Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe he still got him.
Be careful, right? Be careful.
Well, I don't know where their Circuit is. I think I'm just gonna back at some point. I didn't even see that trap either.
Allies are falling left and right. You must aid them. An ally has been slain.
That sucks.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack. Your right tower has been
Yeah, I was gonna say I could go save it, but there's really nothing I can do about it.
slain. Unleash your will. I'm about to put on a show. Blade, unleash your will. Enemy missing left.
How is he? What the fuck?
Ally has been slain.
How is he CC immune? I did I just imagine that shit, or what the fuck just happened? All right, whatever. Yeah, it's Cookall, and he's fucking stupid no matter what. So I'm not even gonna try to make sense of it. The Smite, dude. Jesus, this game just makes no sense sometimes. I'm actually gonna build into Bancroft's talent now to give me some lifesteal. So in fights like that, I would have had a little more survivability with the lifesteal and stuff. You know, it's not super great on Ao Kuang, but would have been helpful. I would have at least sustained his vent damage a little bit. His vent seems like he leveled it, because yeah, 189 is a little bit much.
Allies are falling left and right. You must aid them.
Okay, and Serket's over here. Looks like she's going hard. Alright, I'm gonna start leveling the 2 here. Alright, she's dead. Okay, we got him to go away at least. Now we can start pushing in on this. It was like, Freya, just focus this. You're fucking dying this time. Yeah. So get the fuck out of here. Get out of my gang. Alright. This blue's done. Steal some of these camps now. Serket is up again. Let's see if I can steal this as fast as possible. Alright, we got it. Cool. So we killed her and stole her buff. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to make it to mid fast enough. Okay. Fucking Baron's damage is still insane, dude. Like, that did so much. Holy shit. That's nuts that he still hits that hard.
Your left tower is under attack.
I know he's not as broken as he used to be, but that's still fucking hit like really hard.
I summon thee. Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna get back.
Left lane.
Should be able to finish. Yep, finish Bancroft. That'll give me a shit ton of power. What do we want to do next here? Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna do Bracer so I can heal their bullcrap damage that they have. We'll go get. Poseidon's getting ganked. He might be dead there. Yeah, it's looking like it. Oh, nope, he got out. Never mind. I thought she had ulted him. It looked like her poison was gonna finish him off.
Enemy ultimate down lane. Unleash your will.
Okay, Cullen's going in again. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you don't get that girl, I'm gonna have to steal that. So we're doing pretty good so far. 5 and 3. That's good.
Okay.
I just realized I never went over the ultimate. Ultimate is an execute in this short cone right here, so you have to grab him. You saw me do it earlier. Whew! Haha! I got the heal, luckily. Okay, and we got the double kill there, or triple kill actually. That's okay. Baron took us out, but we're doing perfectly fine. We're top everything. Whew! That was clutch. I'm so glad I picked up Bracer. If I hadn't picked up Bracer, I would have been dead on that Nisha fight. But yeah, the ultimate also heals you when you kill somebody with it, so, or when you execute with with the ability, so that saved me too, because I feel like the Surcat poison was probably going to kill me if I hadn't healed from that. So next, I think we're going to try the new Soul Raver. Temporary steal enemy health and mana. I don't really know what Ethereal Staff does anymore, so I don't really want to get it. So yeah, I'm going to do Soul Reaver next, so we can have a big burst damage. This is going really good for us, though. This is good.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We're 2 levels ahead of the Surcat, and that's good too. Okay, well, already took those. I'm just gonna go get my speed.
Victory is near.
I hope Hachi saw that. Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Unleash your will. I'll attack your flank.
And yeah, like the Bancross really came in pretty strong. I think Freya's dead. Even if I got over there, I don't think there's any chance I can help her. Yeah, it's like, fuck, whatever. Not even gonna bother trying to fight him.
Be careful left. Retreat left leg.
Yeah, especially since that Surcat's there. What's Surcat going? She's gonna end up building into a Magi's Cloak. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna need to start getting on to this Baron as much as I can, but he's playing really, really safe.
Enemy miss. Enemy miss. Be careful. On my way.
Yeah, like look at how safe he's playing.
Unleash your will. Your right tower is under attack. Attack left leg. Serpent's eye summoned thee.
All right, gotcha. Cool. All right. Well, we got a kill there. I don't think that's. Yeah, let's get Gold Fury. I don't think that was enough for me to. Yeah, it's not enough for me to get Soul Raver yet. I'm not exactly sure how much it costs overall now. They keep changing it. It's good to know Ao Kuang's still really strong, because I love this character. I think he was like my 2nd or 3rd diamond. I can't remember. Oh, no, not Polly. Polly's good too, but I'm actually wondering if we want to use Polly. I think they changed it though, because he used to be able to proc the Polly effect off of his. I think it procced off his 3, and then they changed it. Because what Polly does is after you use an ability, you gain extra damage on your next basic attack. And for some reason, the 3 would, well, not for some reason, it kind of made a little bit of sense, but it would proc off of your 3 ability. So you would just instantly do all that damage. And then they changed it. As far as I know, they changed it.
Be careful. Be careful in the jungle. Enemy missing left. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Unleash.
Alright, well, we got him to pop Thorns, waste his ultimate, so it's actually good stuff. Why can't I hit this minion? Dude, really? Why would you think that was a good idea, bro? Fuck, she's gonna be able to kill me. I wasn't gonna bother popping my bracer because you can't heal after Surcat ults you. Kind of thought that she had already would have used it, but I guess not. People like to save all their shit for me. It's just the world we live in. Somehow, I don't know, they all died. I don't know what was going on over and left and middle, but they all lost their end. And Freya is not really doing much. I mean, that's not surprising, because like I said, I don't feel like the changes they made to Freya were A, necessary, and B, very impactful for her, because now she still seems like her kit is the same, just worse, in my opinion. It's worse. The way I've seen her work it, she does do a hell of a lot of damage if you can get it off, but that's the problem, is you do a lot of damage all of a sudden, and you're just left with, like, I'm out of mana all the time, and it's just, I don't know. I don't like it. I really hate it, because Freya is my first diamond character. She's I love her. And I feel like they've ruined her a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I just need to play her more. This Baron is...
Retreat.
Yeah, well, he's not really performing that well. It's actually the Nija that's performing well, so we need to try to focus her if we... or him, I guess. Him if we can. We need to start looking at some team fights, though. Because it seems like they're starting to group up, but we aren't really. So we need to start looking to group up and get some team fights going, so I can get in and out. Ganking a Kukulkan isn't the best idea. Can you quit fucking ulting me, dude? Fucking 2 ults? Are you? Come on, man. Fuck me. And see, Freya without her lifesteal passive now is like her survivability has gone down drastically. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, I was like, you're gonna run right into it too. Saw that coming. Can't believe I got fucking double ulted by Nija and Serket. It's like, really? Was that totally necessary to kill one fucking jungler? I hate this too, because it's like I'm doing great, but you know, my entire team is doing crap. Run into this so often. Really wish Smite would put you with people of equal skill level, not the same knuckleheads I deal with every day. And it's not like I'm like the best player in the world, but I definitely know I'm better than almost everybody I play with pretty much all the time. I'm not trying to be a dick about it, it's just pretty much fact. I'm pretty much always outplaying everybody to some degree, and it's frustrating. Okay. Let these minions pass so I don't get... Well, okay, or this one could be an a-hole. Shit. He popped Boar, so I can't go in. What the fuck, man? Like, crits are just... crits are super fun, aren't they? Holy RNG. She only has 1 crit item, and I got crit, like, I had to have at least gotten crit twice, because my health dropped drastically in 2 seconds. But this is why I'm saying we need a team fight, because I need people to pull focus off of me, because they know I'm the one that's gonna kill them, and I need these guys to cause some sort of distraction. They're not doing a very good job of that. I was gonna say, come on, one of you guys pick that up. Hachi, please. Hachi, come on. Why did he stop shooting? He stopped. I swear one more basic would have killed her. Fuck.
Your right tower is under attack.
I think late game after we're done, we might still do more. I'm not sure though. It's a pretty good item still actually, so I don't know. I'm not really sure what I would trade it with either. Not really, can't think of anything that would be super beneficial to trade it out with, because the fact that it gives me just a lot of movement speed and stuff is good. The only reason I'm just considering trading it is just because it's more useful towards the beginning of the game, where I'm killing a lot of jungle camps. As the late game, I'm going to stop killing a lot of jungle camps, and I'm not going to have the effect up as often. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm just not really sure what to trade it out with.
Your left tower is under attack. Enemies at the fire giant. Enemy missing.
Okay, well that's good.
Attack fire, giant.
And I was like, now we can counterattack it.
Be careful, be careful, be careful. Now. Attack. Perish.
She's gonna bore. Fucking ulting again, watch. Yeah, I was like, watch her fucking ult me again. At least this time it won't kill me. Saw that shit coming. Actually, I don't have anybody threatening me right now, so I'm gonna clear this stuff. Seems like I should be able to heal pretty good off of Bancrofts. Yeah, actually, the Bancroft feels pretty nice. Good, alright. Yeah. We did pretty good on that. Heal off of these guys. I'm not really sure what I want to do for last item either. Like, maybe Polly? Actually, I might go cooldown. Probably do Chronos Pendant. She's still chasing? No? Okay. Yeah, I actually might go into Chronos Pendant, and I think now I can start transitioning into that from Assassin's Blessing. I don't really need anything from it anymore. And yeah, I feel like the cooldown... Well, actually, I don't know. Should I do Spirit Desolation or Chronos Pendant? That actually might be a good item to switch out Doom Orb with is Spirit Desolation. I can get Chronos Pendant first, and then we can do Spirit Desolation out of Doom Orb. Might be a good idea. We can do that. I don't know. We'll see. After I get this Chronos Pendant done, we'll reanalyze our build a little bit. The reason Spirit Desolation is so good on Ao Kuang is because if you execute anybody, and I mean you're getting kills in general, but if you execute anybody while you're up in the air, you get the cooldown thing from your Spirit Desolation. Oh shit! I don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, this is not a team fight we wanted to do. Retreat, please, Poseidon, please. There's nothing I can do, bro. This isn't good. That was not good. Not good, not good, not good. Now they're gonna be able to go get Fire Giant. Yeah.
Alas. Your middle tower is under attack.
How did I go through her? What the fuck was that? I fucking literally went through her. This fucking game, man. Fucking can't understand sometimes. I literally went through her. I don't understand how. She was right fucking in front of me and just all of a sudden went through her and she was behind me. Like, it even made the fucking doom sound like I was gonna execute her, and no, I just passed through her. Like, why, game? Why? Why are you so fucking broken? I don't know why I'm just staring at a floor. It's probably because I'm freaking out about the fucking stupid Smite crap. Salty. I'm salty about that one. That was horseshit. I hate when stuff like that happens. If I would have got that execute, I could have gotten out of there alive. And the game had to screw me over. Alright, I don't know what I want to do about that Doom Orb. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. Like I said, I feel like it's probably going to be better for me to go Spirit Desolation. But I think that item's kind of expensive too. Yeah, 2600 is kind of expensive.
No problem.
But probably a better item for me than Doom Orb at this point.
Be careful. Group up. Be careful. Group up. On my way. group up.
Yeah, alright, we need to start grouping and getting team fights going, guys. Problem is we don't have actual support, we just have Hercules. I mean, luckily our teams are balanced in that aspect, like we have a pretty much mirror comp going, but they have a lot of hard CC if you just charge in, which really sucks for me. Fucking really, dude. And see, they're so, like, fucking Kukulkan, Artemis, Serket, Nija, they all have CC immunity. All of them have CC immunity. Actually, everybody on their team has CC immunity in their fucking ultimate. Every single one of them has fucking CC immunity in their ultimate. The amount of CC immunity in fucking Smite's kits is insane. And the amount of CC in Smite's kits is insane. Like, I feel like they need to start making things to where they don't CC players, they just start doing cool shit. Like, I don't know. Different forms of CC anyway, like more pulls and stuff like that, not slows and roots and stuns. Like, it's all the same shit anymore from Smite. And then things like that where it's like you go to execute somebody, but since every single one of them has beads and fucking CC immunity in their kit, they can just ult and beads or whatever and get out of it. Like, there's almost at this point, there's no way I'm going to be able to get an execute off.
Enemy spotted.
The only one who doesn't have beads is Kukulkan. But I have to wait for him to get super low. And then I also have to wait for him to have wasted his ultimate, or else that happens to me again like it just happened. Can't fucking do anything, man. I can't get in there.
Unleash your will. Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Just gonna hope they went the other way. They did.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack. That's too bad.
Alright, this will at least keep their wave from coming.
Your middle Phoenix has been destroyed.
At this point, I don't even think it'd be worth it for me to get Spear of Desolation. Except for maybe just the pen and cooldown that it normally gives, but I won't really... I haven't been able to get a kill in quite a long time now, so I don't know if it's going to be worth it for me to get it for its passive effect, which is why I originally wanted it. Might be beneficial for me to do something more burst oriented, like a poly or something. Or a tank item actually might be a good choice as well, because they're starting to do a lot of damage and I can't get in and out in time. So something to give me some form of sustainability might be good. They do have a lot of physical too, so maybe go breastplate. I actually think we might do that instead, just because I can't get into the fights anymore. But maybe with some form of protection, I might be able to get in and out a little easier.
Be careful.
I was like, I see you coming, dude.
Retreat! 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 Retreat!
Fuck you, bitch, you're still dying.
Allies are falling left and right. You must aid them.
You're still dying too. Alright, so that was good. Picked up those 2 kills. Oh shit, I missed. Alright, Kukulkan was coming, so I don't even want to fight that. Actually, the cooldown's helping me a shit ton. So this is probably a good idea that I got rid of Doom Orb.
Unleash your will.
But it also might be good for me to get rid of Spear and go with Obsidian Shard. Because a lot of them have penetrate or defense. Not that Spear can't get through it, but Obsidian Shard will have an easier time. It might just be a better idea for me. Go get the cooldowns on these. Or timers. I'm getting back. Probably switch that out real quick. Okay, and then go ahead and upgrade our relics here. Alright, so I feel good about this build. This build should work out pretty good.
Nice job.
We're starting to come back a little too, especially after that last fight. Managed to wipe out, what, two of them? Yeah. Thought she was going to follow me. I was going to try to lead her in here and then turn on her. We do need more wards. I just didn't have enough gold at the time. We need more wards. I don't think I've bought a single one yet. I normally don't because most people seem to be getting better at buying wards, but I probably should have. Okay, Nija is going to look for these squishies, so I'm going to stick to them like glue. I think he tried to ult me, but he missed, which is good. Alright, well that's still good. I took out 2. I did what I could. We're still 3-3, so... Yeah, I hope he's not talking to me, because obviously I took out the 2 squishies, so... I hope he's not even trying to say any shit to me. And I stuck to our squishies so that way they wouldn't get immediately, you know, just screwed. But I think Freya got hit with the Nija ultimate just like automatically, and there's nothing I could do about that. But I'm just going to buy some single wards here. I want to try to save up some gold so I can get Power Pot going.
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Oh, we need to defend that, guys. Ugh. This is a very long match. Very, very long.
Enemies at the fire giant. Let it ready soon, you.
And I was like, Poseidon, please do something, dude. Oh, and I feel so slow without Doom Orb now. Like, I've noticed it just, like, going in on people. I'm a little bit slower, but...
Must have been their first battle.
Alright, they're doing pretty good. They're trading.
Allies are falling left and right. You must aid them.
Fuck. My god, dude. See, fucking 2 forms of CC immunity. It's fucking insane. Like, come on, Smite. Give me a fucking break, dude. He can fucking ult. It does a shit ton of damage, and it's CC immunity. And then I go to fucking ult him after that, and he's still fucking CC immune. It's like, God, man, come on. Herc, you should have ran, dude. I don't know what you're doing. It's the only thing with this game that fucking just consistently irritates me too is just the amount of just CC and CC immunity. It's like it's equally equivalent but so separated. It sucks. The overabundance of both doesn't make it better. Because it feels like you always have, there's always too much CC against you, and then it always feels like when you're on the opposite end that there's too much CC immunity. It never feels balanced. I don't really know what it's like in other MOBAs. I've only ever really played League of Legends and Dota. I played it very, very briefly.
For my honor.
But from what I played, it didn't seem like there was an... Oh, and I played Heroes of the Storm too, but from what I played, it didn't seem like there was too much CC in those games. Like, the CC was like one ability in every kit. But yeah, it's too overly abundant on this game. Should probably lay down my wards. Alright. At this point, we're just gonna have to wait for them to try to dive in here or something. They have way too many forms of CC on their team also, like the Baron ults, and basically all their ults was what's killing us, because they're all CC ult. Every single one of them is a CC ult, and every single one of them has CC immunity, so it's like when they do their ultimates, we're just screwed. You can't hit them, and you can't stun them or anything like that, and you can't negate a lot of their damage. I gotta wait for targets to get low too at this point. Yeah, it's like they're just gonna fucking focus me when I go in, but that's alright. I took out Baron, and he's a good bit of their push. Artemis is their big target, though. Ready to just fucking back, dude. Yeah, it's like, just get out. Yeah, Freya just does not do enough anymore. Like, I don't know. She was broken in the player test servers, I think, but in the actual game application, she just doesn't seem very strong. Not in the way she used to be anymore.
Yes. Attack middle tower. Job.
That is good. We actually came out positive on that team fight. And despite me dying, I at least still got a kill. So I even traded. And then we came out on top with that. So now we're able to counter push. And that's what I was saying, is we just needed to wait for them to kind of push in on us. And they did. Unfortunately, they managed to get our Phoenix too. But at least we turned the fight around. Just would have been better if we had managed to save that. Damn it, I keep not seeing those traps. Would have been better though if we hadn't lost our Phoenix. And then not doing this isn't a good idea either.
Okay.
Now they're gonna leave me for a whole fucking minute to defend by myself.
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
This is probably a good game.
Defend left lane.
Oh, this isn't good, man. There's no way I'm gonna be able to defend this by myself. Yeah.
Your Titan is under attack.
And I was like, here comes the fucking ultimate. There's nothing I can do, guys. Fuck you. crits. Can't do anything about that. I at least killed somebody. That was the best I could do, man. And I mean, I got them all pretty low. I don't know what else I could have done there. They shouldn't have all fucking overextended. They pushed and they did what they needed to do, which was get that tower, and then they should have just got the fuck out of there, and we should have done Fire Giant. We honestly should have done Fire Giant first, and then we could have just taken that tower easy as shit, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't control people and what they do, so... I at least feel accomplished with what I did. I felt good about everything I did. I played Ao Kuang exactly how you're supposed to play him, so... Yeah, I'll commend everybody on their teamwork, I suppose. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the build. So, as you saw from the start, we did have Doom Orb. Like I was saying before, Doom Orb is really good at the start for magical junglers, just because of the speed boost it gives you and stuff. It's really good for trying to get those first kills. Towards the later end of the game, it didn't do me any good, so I swapped it out for Breastplate of Valor, which was going to help me against their 4 physicals, and also gave me cooldown. And then I had Chronos Pendant, which gave me cooldown. Its passive effect, you know, helped me out a lot. Stuck with Shoes the Magi because I already had these 2 giving me the cooldown, so I just had the extra pen. Bancroft's always a strong item for mages. Soul Reaver's still really good. And then I switched to Obsidian Shard from Spear of Magus just to get through all the defense that this team had. Anyway, let's take a look at our damage real quick. Yeah, I actually did 30k. That's pretty good. We did more than our ADC. Pretty close to Freya, which is pretty impressive because she does do a lot of damage still. Just in a lot of burst like me. But the fact that I wasn't in the fights as much as all these people is still pretty good. So that means I probably would have been up there if I was in the fights as much and could survive as long. Anyway, we did really good. We were 17-13, so yeah, it all went pretty well. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Keep an eye out for future videos. And also take a look at my past videos and see if there's anything you like there. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.